Oh, we are back in school again. We might have somebody drop in. I gave him a link. I think Big B's Lego raffle is going on. Let me see here. Let's see if I can plug this in real quick. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let's see. What's going on, man? What's new in your world, man?
Oh, all kinds of crazy stuff, man. I've been bulking it up, nonstop bulking it up. And I have been grabbing crazy, crazy deals all over the place. Uh, it's been really, really late nights. So, how about yourself, man?
Oh man, I've been under the flu for a little bit. Just brief moment though. But it had me out, down and out. But
Mm.
I went and got some medicine, so I feel better now than I did before. Um, see, we show this live here. Show this live. Hey man, Brainy, this is Eli. Eli's foot.
Hey, Eli, how you doing?
Eli's foot that we're looking at. Yeah, Eli is into Lego trains.
Awesome, man. I've actually got a sealed train sitting in my room right now. I got just the other day.
Okay. All right, let me give me hit. Wait, hold on a second. I'm gonna share this real quick. Man, hold
The
on.
winning number is
Oh,
437732. Congratulations to the winner.
Wow.
Next, we will be raffling off
What
the
he said it
Brick
was?
Bank.
He says,
did you just say the brick bank?
Same
yeah,
thing once
yeah.
again.
He's doing a couple
We're gonna do it
modulars.
3 times.
Hold on, let me grab my tickets.
Ready, set, 1, 2, 3. All right, the winning number for the Brick Bank is 8436660. If anybody wins while they're watching, please let me know and sound off in the chat. Please.
Did you get your ticket, man?
All right, the next one will be the everyone's favorite. Everybody loves the Parisian. There were so many people hoping that it was going to be the
Shooting off all
Parisian
three of them.
instead of the detective.
God,
Actually,
how did I not get in on this?
higher, they liked it so
Oh, you
much.
gotta buy something from him. That's the only way you're gonna get in.
Again, 3 times.
I'm an idiot.
1, 2, 3.
Daggone, I ain't win that one either.
All right. The lucky number is 8433344.
83344. These are the white tickets, right?
Somebody in the for the final modular, the detective's office.
Is Big B live right now?
Yeah, he
Here we are
live.
now.
Oh man, I didn't realize that.
2. Yes, white tickets.
Oh, that would have
And
been
3.
That would have been my number.
Moly.
You were number 2.
Yeah, that would have been my number, dude. I would have.
The winning number once again.
I would have won.
3, 4, 4. Or sorry, 3, 4, 3,
Oh.
3.
So wait a minute.
3, 4. My mistake. Not the same number.
I was about to say they won twice.
4, 3, 3, 3.
What was the first
4.
number?
Very close though. Whoa. And numbers off. 11 numbers off. Whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah, random
Wow, man,
org is
wow.
not so random, huh?
There you go. Those are the winning numbers. Yes, the white tickets, the little white tickets. You guys have been holding on to them for like 3 months. Now is the time to look at them. Take them off of the refrigerator. You know, sorry, Angel. Better luck next time. We've got.
Glass.
We're gonna have to pick another modular to add to the mix after this. It's not gonna be Assembly Square. It's not going to be an overpriced corner gas station.
Nah, you go broke doing that.
It may be one of the newer sets that they have for City. One of the let's get our city built up a little bit more with.
Well, I'm gonna track back here. I gotta get that first number.
Or 843,000 to 843,900. Forgot, we're gonna hit 3 times. 1, 2, 3.
No, I ain't win that one either, man. I'm sitting here with 3 tickets and I ain't win one.
4, 7, 3, 2. Congratulations.
Oh well, you win some, and then there's some you lose. Oh yeah. Oh well. It's good hoping though, right? It's a modular, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's awesome. I can't believe you gave all those away.
Yeah. Wonder how you came across them. I mean, that was yeah, that's a lot to give away.
Well, when business is good, take care of people, right?
Yeah. Yeah, very true.
Oh my gosh, man.
Jeez, that's a lot, man. You got a lot over there.
Yeah. So I had like I think like 65 pounds delivered the other day, and I've been trying to go through it as quick as I can.
Mm-hmm.
Been so busy doing everything else. It's been crazy. I've actually been out and about trying to find the best deals I can all around.
Mm-hmm.
Been able to find quite a few at Target, man. There were so many clearances at that Target.
Oh, the clearance is at Target?
I cleared the clearance. I was I don't know, what's your clearance mark? Like, at what percentage do you grab a set?
I think
anytime they're on sale.
Anytime they're on sale, it don't matter.
Yep.
I think 20 is a good number. I think 20% off was, and that's why I was you was kind of sweating the targets. You saw me sweating the targets.
Yeah.
And and the Walmarts, because they're advertising 20% off on the new stuff, but they haven't put any of that stuff out there, man.
Maybe that's their game plan. Hey, let's not put anything out, and we'll just bring people to the store, and they'll buy Lego anyway since they're there. Need some grimy stuff. All right. Good stuff.
It was real bad because it was that one Target on the first, went out there and they had the pallet on the floor, and the man came with the dolly, and the automatic one, the one that you just push the button and it rolls itself.
Yeah,
that one. They lifted it up, lifted the pallet up off the floor, and took it right back to the stock. I said, "What?" I said, "I ain't never seen nothing like that." I was like, "You're not gonna put that stuff out?"
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Yeah, our local Barnes and Noble is fully stocked.
Mm-hmm.
Target had a few Overwatch sets, but not all of them were out yesterday. I haven't checked today, so man, that just hurt real bad.
You get 10% at Barnes and Nobles if you're a member.
Yep,
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So, oh no.
Man down. E, what you building, man?
Working on cannon for my base I'm doing. I have a lot of the base done, but still a lot more to do.
Okay.
Like I got the front, the gate.
Mm-hmm.
I got like my favorite part, which is like it's like an outdoor garage with anti-aircraft cannons, and I also have a landing platform.
Sounds pretty cool.
But I'm still working on the landing platform area. But it's gonna be done before Brick World, I hope.
Brick World, Chicago. Man, I wish I can go. I wish I can go to Brick World. That is like the Mecca.
Yeah, that's what's that? Brickhead family's territory is right there, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Cool,
That
man.
might be worth a trip, man. But you don't want to go out there by yourself, you know.
Yeah, that's no fun.
Gotta have a crew you can roll with, man. Finally finished the circles on all three of my Avenger A's, man. Finally, the pieces came rolling in here.
Oh, nice. Let me see again.
I was able to. So I got 3 of these. I got 2 up on the tower now, and this one will go on the front of the tower.
Nice.
Yeah. Troy from Agents of Mox designed this, and then he put the tutorial on the Facebook. I mean, not Facebook. YouTube.
Very cool.
Yeah. Made it a little bit easier, man. It's clean, man. You know, stickers are nice, but you know, it's better to have the brick instead of the stickers.
I agree completely, man. And I love brick built stuff.
Yeah.
Those
I
engineers.
agree.
Yeah, dude. Like breaking stuff apart with one finger down, like right in the middle of your hand. It's
Bro,
just,
speaking of breaking, man, how'd you get your finger in the splint, man?
I actually went live right after it happened. I went. It's a long story. I went to go buy actually a Lego train set, steel Lego train set, and it was too good a deal to pass up. So I got that in a what was it? Lego train set and an Arctic set.
Mm-hmm.
And the lady was like, "Hey, I can meet you, the day, January 1st in the morning." And I was like, "Okay." So I was like, I was out there at 8 a.m., knocked on the door. It lived upstairs inside. Knocked on the door. Nobody answered. I was like, "Okay, I'll go back down to my car. Maybe they're still asleep. It's New Year's Day." So I chill for 5 minutes. I go back up, knock on the door again. Still no answer. I'm like, "Okay, I'm going to wait 5 more minutes and I'm done." And as soon as I did that, man, I walked upstairs and these cheap plastic steps that were in the hallway.
Uh-huh.
I just slid right down and I went to catch myself and I landed right on my finger and it was just done from that. And at that point, I was like, "Nah, I'm waking these guys up because the Lego need some ice." So, but they were really nice about it and they ended up helping me out. So
Okay. Good deal. Yeah, that sucks, man. Time you break a limb or anything like that, man. That's rough, man. Because like you say, you can't do what you used to. You limited to what you used to doing.
yeah, and then like you really sore everywhere else because you're compensating for like not being able to use that. It's like damn, but it is what it is. All in the line of Lego. I really think it's broken though. The doctor, I went to a place called Patient First here. They're like a quick urgent care kind of thing, and
Yeah, that place is everywhere. Yeah.
they the doctor didn't even X-ray. He like looked at it. He said, "Does it hurt here? Does it hurt here?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yeah, it's definitely broke." Put a splint on it and sent me home.
They're gonna charge you $1,000 for that splint.
Yeah, man. I'm sure it's gonna be at least $35, $40. I could probably go get this at like Walgreens for like $2. It's like Jesus.
Yikes. So you gonna do any Lego shopping this weekend, man?
No, I got to take it easy for a little bit. I'm putting a cease on my spending, and I got all of these minifigs here, plus a ton more, probably 3 times that in the other room, and So I've had a lot of people asking for specific minifigs. I got to get those out. I've also had quite a few people just wanting like packs of minifigs and accessories and things like that. So got to start doing something with all this because it's a little crazy, a little crack.
Let's see, man. Sorting the madness, man. I couldn't do it. Definitely couldn't do it, man. Hey, did you ever see this one, man? Let me see if I can share my screen. Did you ever seen this one right here, man? Hold on, let me see. It's called the perfect thing. Can you see it?
Yeah.
All right, so it says all right. The Siege Tower by W. Navarre. Sort of a perfect mock.
It is really cool looking.
You get that? Would you mind getting that in a set?
So I'm not really big into Castle anymore. That was kind of my thing for a while. I would have to say no for myself.
Okay.
But looking at it and just kind of assessing it, it's super clean. I could see getting it without the base plate.
Right.
Yeah. How many minifigs would come with something like that, though?
Let's see how many pieces is it.
Yep. 10 minifigs.
Probably. You said 10 on that? I don't think it's that. Is it that big? I don't think it's that big though.
You don't think so? Let's see. 2, 3, 4. It looks like it's like 22 studs long. It's pretty big, man.
Yeah, for 10 minifigs. Because I mean, like, you get how many figs you got in the Ninjago set?
Well, I think it's just the only reason I say 10 is it's like a siege tower, you know?
Right.
So you're gonna have the whole crew in there. You ain't rolling up with 4 people.
This siege tower is pretty awesome to have, man.
Yeah, it does look pretty neat. I like it.
You into castles and stuff like that, like Lego castles? Eli still with us?
I think he's shaking his head no.
No, I'm not interested in castle. Honestly, I'm more interested in like I prefer to order my parts online, but if I get a Lego set, I'll probably get like a Ninjago set just because I that's literally what got me into Lego when I like my friend gave me what if you guys know the golden Lego figure, he gave me that for free and I was just like, whoa, this is cool, where do you get it? And then and he told me where he got it from. He said it was from Target, and I said, sure, I'll go get another one because those are cool. But I had to get it in the, I forgot what it was called. I had to get in the Golden Dragon set because the other one, the one with the mech, was too expensive.
Okay.
But it was cool, and that kind of what got me into Lego. So I'm more into the Ninjago stuff than anything else. Maybe City here and there, but Ninjago is mainly my thing.
Yeah, I like Ninjago. I do. I got a lot of Ninjago sets.
I don't have many. I wish
a lot of them just
did.
They're broken.
You said, oh, you don't have that much Ninjago stuff?
Nah. Key Bricks was never into it.
All right, so this Hong Kong builder, Mamax 711, made the Mr. Robbins neighborhood. You get it? Robbins neighborhood?
Yeah.
Well, Eli wouldn't because Eli too young for that. He wasn't around. So back in the day, they used to have Mr. Rogers neighborhood.
Actually, and we didn't plan this. This is completely impromptu, but the mock that I'm doing for Philly Brick Fest is based off of Mr. Rogers.
Oh, nice. Yeah. I like it. I think somebody was trying to toy around with something like that. I want to say
this is more based off of his teachings and premises. He believed in something called 143. The number 143 was the perfect number. 1 standing for 1 letter, 4 for 4, 3 for 3, and spells out "I love you." And so I'm making a giant 143. Hopefully that's going to rotate and it'll light up and have "I love you" like written inside of it. So,
Oh, okay.
but yeah, it would be cool to see an actual Actually, I don't even want Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Man, I should do this, and I shouldn't say it on the show because somebody's going to do this. But I'm going to say it anyway. It should be like the little models that he had to go along with Trolley.
Yeah.
I would love to get those, like Owl's Treehouse and stuff like that.
Pretty cool, man. I like this mock here, man. It's like a stack, like a almost like a Ninjago style stack. That's why I looked at it, like like something like the stacks.
It kind of reminds me of like the Harry Potter kind of.
Mhm.
I like it. Cool.
Mr. Rogers. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, man. So I don't know if I can bring it up here. Yeah, man, I was kind of teed off a little bit, man, because you're trying to you're trying to get that sale. And here's the thing: do you wait to get the sale? Even though the new sets are coming out, like do you wait to get that sale, or do you just go ahead and just go get the sets without the sale?
So here's my philosophy: is I'm gonna wait.
Mm-hmm.
Retail for any prices are a hair too high.
Mm-hmm.
In my personal opinion, for a majority of the sets, but and it's all because of licensing. I definitely say wait, but there have been a few sets that when they come out, I'm like, oh my God, I gotta have that. And when that feeling strikes, man, you gotta follow your heart,
Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. This happened to me, man. Might as well take a look at it.
Yeah, let's see what you got.
Let's see if I can get in here. All right.
Oh man, they didn't know how to break a player's heart, man. So I get inside, right? I get inside. There's a pallet of Lego. My guess, that's the new Lego, right? So I'm standing there. I'm sitting there for about a good 20 minutes. I don't know. Maybe I alerted security or something, because then the guy in the red shirt comes with a dolly and moves the whole pallet back to the stock room. I've never seen that. Usually stuff come out, but they don't go back.
That's crazy. So you're nicer than I am. I walked right over to the pallet and opened up a box and took a set.
A lot of people say they would have got a box cutter to open up a set.
Yeah, I did that with the Harry Potter train, man. Look, if it's on the floor, it's on the floor. It is for sale. Like,
right.
I'm saving you time is the way I look at it.
Right.
Yeah, that's yeah, you're a better man than I am. So did the manager say anything?
So I did ask, and they said that it seemed like she didn't know who was on first or who was on second. So and I showed her the sets that I was trying to go after, and so she said, come back in a couple hours, because we might have them, because there's a truck that just pulled up, and so they might still be on the truck. She said, I see that they were released today, but however they don't have them on. Lady, you got them. Your man just rolled them back. Your man just rolled them back.
I would have told her that.
Yeah, your man just rolled them back into the warehouse, like in the storage, So but I don't want loss prevention to come out the back, because then we'll be trading badges and I don't. So I just left.
I feel you, man. I feel you. Yeah, the other night I was at Target and I got accused of stealing. Serious? I went through self-checkout and I had brought Lego in, or not Lego, I brought magical wands in that I had purchased, and I was returning them and had forgotten the receipt. And I was like, you know what? I'll just grab the receipt later. So I was like, do you want me to leave these up here? Can I take them with me? She's like, no, just take them with you. And they had a bunch of Lego base plates, like a bunch of them, 50% off. They were road base plates. And so I ended up getting like, I think like 10, 12, something like that. And was checking them all out. And as I was checking them out, I was putting them in like 2 or 3 or 4 in a bag. And then I was putting the bag in. And he was like standing right there at the door with his arms crossed. Like, I need to see your receipt, sir.
What?
I was like, okay. I was like, I just checked out, man. He's like, yeah, but I don't think you scanned all those. And I was like, okay. Like, so I just let him do his thing. He didn't apologize or nothing. I was a little perturbed with that, but
Yeah, okay. Let me go see a manager, please.
Yeah, it was late. It was real late.
I need some money off my bill for the inconvenience.
Man, I should have done that.
Mm-hmm. That's what Ty would have done. So, like one time, well, last year we was at Philly Brick Fest, and we were staying at the same room, and I think it was, I don't know, there was maybe somebody before us, shook up a soda or something, and it was splattered on the wall or something. So so he got peeved about it and said, called up there, went down to the desk, said, look, there's stains all over the wall. You guys aren't, treating us right, this, that, and third. So they gave him like 2 breakfast tickets. So
nice.
yeah, we're gonna copy for breakfast. So then the next day, he came back, and I guess they didn't have enough towels or didn't replenish the towels, so he complained about that. So then he got 2 more dinner tickets, and it just wasn't enough. So then I think they ended up comping him for like 2 nights, man. They ended up comping. I think he it was something crazy. I said, man,
that is crazy, absolutely nuts.
there's some Lego minifigures trading going down. There's something going down in the chat. So check this out. Let me know what you think about this, Let me see. Hold on. Let's see. I probably need to share my screen. Let's learn something educational about Lego, right? So an engineer spends 2 years building Lego Apple Park, right? There it is, right there, right? Now it's a micro scale build, but look at the technique he uses for the trees, man.
Can you pull the photo up all the way?
Let me see. I can't click in. Maybe can I click on this one?
That is awesome.
Oh, I'm all out. What happened here? Oh no. Can you see me now? Can you see me now? Are we good? Oh yeah, we good. We good. Back in there. All right. I had to make sure we was going. So it's the Lego Apple Park spans 1.776 square meters and weighs about 35 kgs. Right.
Mm-hmm. That's like 5 feet around.
Oh, so this place is it's the spot over in California, right? Fans of the the tech giants, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a little inspirational piece, like a little PR piece right here. Wow, it took 85,000 Lego pieces to build it, bro. 85,000.
It's crazy, man.
An automotive engineer, Spencer, look like Viscala, Spencer Viscala modeled it. Automotive engineer. That's where the money's at, man. There's the whole scale right here.
Whoa.
The thing is huge, man.
I was expecting.
Yeah, you see, you got the look like you got an office building over here, but then you got, it's funny because if you look, there's a tunnel that goes through to the other office building, which is over here. This is like a mega office building. There's one back over here you don't even see, and then you had this right here, this office building right here.
Yeah, I'm sure that one you can't see. That's where all the important stuff happens.
Yeah.
But you get to it through a tunnel.
Maybe that's how you get into the circle. Maybe
Yeah.
that's how you get into the circle through the tunnel. Maybe.
Yeah.
Man, that thing is massive. Apple Park, huh? You ever took that to a show, man? That's got to win hands down, man. Oh, he even got the basketball courts, the tennis courts, all micro scale, man.
I love micro scale. I'm going to start building in micro scale quite a bit here soon.
Mm-hmm.
It is. I suck at it.
Me too. I tried to do the Mandarin City, and it was like semi micro scale. Like the bottom part was like minifigure scale, but then the top went to micro scale because there's the dimension.
Mm-hmm.
But I kind of failed at the Mandarin City. It didn't come out the way I envisioned it, so I kind of scrapped it. But I saved the buildings, but I kind of scrapped it. So I just got the buildings. Saved the buildings, put the buildings on ice until I come back. I'll come back to it once my skills get better.
Yeah. I'm gonna very soon.
All right, so you got minifigure, Josh, Mr. H is in the chat, Miss Two Humbles in the chat.
What is up, everybody?
So we're looking at Brainy sorting, and my man Eli is trying to figure out what he's gonna do in his mock here. Is that a Star Wars mock?
Halo.
Halo, nice. I love future stuff.
I got 4 custom minifigures.
Custom minifigures.
But I'm about to cause the helmets were they were clone trooper helmets with where the fin was sanded off, and then I colored it all with Sharpie, and that looks horrible. So I had my mom buy me some paint.
Yeah.
She hasn't returned yet because she was at her friend's birthday party. But I have so much Brick Arms guns.
Brick Arms, huh? You like the Brick Arms stuff, huh?
But I love Brick Arms. Since I live in Minnesota, I mean, I kind of if I'm a Lego lover like I am, and I live in Minnesota, I mean, I have to know about Brick Arms. And since I figured out that it was actually a company 3 years ago, ever since then, I've just been kind of going to their store and buying guns every so often. But this year, it felt like this year I've been just going crazy with how much I've bought. I've bought almost $200 worth of Brick Arms guns.
Okay. Brick Arms. He's wearing this Philly Brickfest shirt, man. See?
Gotta wear that Philly Brickfest merch.
Like it.
It's April 20th. April 20th.
Is it April 20th this year?
April 22nd. April 22nd. That's what's on the shirt.
Yeah.
Now I think it's
dang.
I think it's what is it? It's supposed to be the fourth week of April.
Yeah.
So that makes it the 25th, right? This year.
Yeah, something like that. So
the 26th, something like that, maybe.
One of the Brainy Brick Nation members, Cherie, it's her birthday this year.
Oh, okay. A minifigure want to know what minifigures you got there.
In this lot, nothing spectacular, to be honest. Darth Maul, couple pilots, some city figs, a lot of city figs, a little bit of chunks here and there. In this big bag, though, I do have some good ones. There's quite a bit of old school Star Wars, SpongeBob SquarePants,
Star Wars,
So yeah, man. I don't think I've cleaned a box of Lego in the past month that doesn't have Star Wars in it. It's insane. I've actually got the torso to the metal torso for Han Solo.
Okay.
I just don't have the rest of his body. I gotta find it. So I'm hoping it's in this bag somewhere.
So it's January 1st. You're headed to the store, but you only can buy one set of Legos. So do you go for the Lego movie sets or do you go for the Overwatch sets?
Overwatch.
Ha ha ha.
Wouldn't go for either one of them right now.
Yeah.
The one I want is the city set, the one with the parachute. I want that parachute, man.
Mm-hmm.
So I know that's kind of boring. But...
No, man, parachutes are cool. You know, they had a was it a minifigure? I guess he was a base jumper, but you know his parachute ain't never went out. It was just on his backpack. And it was just a free fall base. I guess a jumper maybe.
Yeah.
What do you think of the huh?
You talking about the fig that had the weird double-sided face and like one was like his like jaws being flat back at the end?
Mm-hmm. He had the green helmet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
That was a good thing.
What do you think about the new modular, man? Is that a must-have, man? Is that
myself, man? I definitely it's a want, not a must-have. Okay. I do want it though. There's some cool techniques and stuff, and I just like the overall design of it.
Okay. So between the modular or the Apocalypse Berg, which one?
I'm gonna have to say the Apocalypse Berg. I like the figs that come in that one.
Yeah.
And it comes a good number of really good figs.
Yeah.
So, and I think there's more playability with something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Just a standard gas station and music shop. So, how about yourself? Which one do you think Spidey would want?
The Apocalypse Berg, by for sure.
Yeah.
But he would probably want the he would want all the Lego Movie 2 stuff. So
I'm telling you, some of those Lego Movie 2 sets look really, really cool.
Yeah, they do. They did. You know, I seen it. They did. They look real good. Even the ones with the I guess the Friends doll with it. The one that I guess it looks kind of like an alien almost.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely want that one. I want to see. I'm pretty sure the helmet is coming off of that.
Yeah.
But like in the movie, I want to see that happen.
Yeah. So, man, you got a lot of stuff there, man.
Dude, I'm kind of overwhelmed. I had a game plan, and one of the bags that I need is not here right now. I don't know what I did with it. So these are all. This is nothing but printed tiles, man.
Oh man.
Yeah. I got like 2 20-gallon containers filled with printed and sticker tiles. So we'll definitely be doing something with these very, very soon. There's some really cool ones in here. There's the airport set. It's got the street signs, like the highway signs.
Mm-hmm.
Some Paradiso Cafe printed tiles. So, but yeah, there's all kinds of stuff. Do you know what this is from? It says Odyssey on it.
No, I never seen that. And it's got the studs right down the middle of it, right?
Yeah, it's Lego.
Oh yeah.
I just don't know. I don't know if the sticker's Lego.
Lego Odyssey.
It's what 8x8 round.
Well, there's Ocean Odyssey, but I don't know if that's where that came from. Oh man, look at that submarine. What? Yo, check it out.
Hear that, man?
Oh man, you gotta see this. Look at this.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
I ain't never seen it, and it's on there for I couldn't swing no $325 though. But I mean, I know that this thing is probably long gone retired, ain't never coming back. So you get the submarine. It looks like you get a short submarine there, and you get an ocean explorer. And matter of fact, you get a two ocean explorers right there. Looks like one's a drone and one's man.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Man, yeah, he gonna sell that set. Yeah, see, it says Ocean Odyssey on that one, but I don't know if that's your set.
Oh man, people are stupid.
What happened? You share.
So
You share.
my friend gave her sister my phone number, and she kept calling me, and I couldn't stop the spam.
His life, right?
I don't even know where to start. I'm just like, man, I really need to just wait it out, I think. So
You said you're gonna wait it out.
yeah, I think tonight is not going to be the night for me to get this done.
That's a lot, man. You're sorting through there, man. It's like you got 3 different types of Lego there. I'm looking at.
Oh, there's all kinds of stuff here. So, and there's like certain things that I grab. I get rock pieces, windows. I like to have anything but printed tiles, minifig accessories, animals, minifigs, of course, and then like specialty bricks, things like girders, the tracks. I like to use the bridges. Oh man, check this out. So I can't believe I have all of this. I need to put batteries in the main compartment just to see if it works. It is a 2-stage motor.
Okay.
With the control box, and like I said, I think it's gonna work. I think it will. So hopefully that works, and I'm gonna build something with that. But
okay,
yeah, and then I have a whole bag filled with treasure chests and barrels. I don't know why. I don't really plan to do anything with them right now, but I got a lot of them. So, what's your favorite like specialty piece? Like, if you could not ever have to pay for one more piece or one particular piece ever again to get a piece you would need, what
2x4
would be?
This right here.
2x4 light gray.
These right here.
The big windows.
Yep.
Check this window out.
See these right here.
Look at that.
Can I buy that off you? That's dope.
Yeah, I don't know what it's from. I like those. I do like those. Berg, nice.
Yeah, I own about probably 300 plus of them. 300, probably more than that. I probably own more than that because if you take a look at the bank, that's a lot of them. You take a look at the police station, that's a lot of them, and then even this tower, that it's a lot.
Yeah, man, especially with the tower added in. I have a lot of these, a lot of the blue.
Oh yeah, the blue
sets.
Yeah.
I have a lot. I probably have 80 or 90 of these things.
Are you gonna keep them with the stickers on them?
Yeah. Some of them are put on perfect. Some of them not quite so much. yeah, and then there's some other cool pieces I got in here, like the big. This was from what, the Toy Story set, I think.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Nice.
purple doors from Harry Potter. There's a little Harry Potter revolving lady.
Man, you might. Are you sorting them like as in sets? Like, you're gonna just sort them as in sets, or you just gonna keep them separate?
No, yeah, I don't really go for sets anymore. I did that with that one haul, and it took me like 6 months to go through all the sets. It was so tedious and so tiring. I was like, never again. I'm never piecing a set together ever again in my life.
Oh, wow.
So, now I just, yeah, I'd rather just break it out and take the stuff that I want, and the rest sell. So
I'm kind of bummed out. I lost, man. Like 3 tickets, hey man. I ain't win that one.
Well, speaking of losing and winning, you got a second, man? I'm gonna go grab a box real quick, show you something I won.
Yeah, man, go grab it.
All right.
I can't believe I lost, man.
I'm gonna do this tomorrow night on my channel, so I figured why not everybody.
Yeah, man.
So there's an awesome page called Lego Waffles.
Lego Waffles. I put it down in the what's the name? Yeah, you gotta watch that finger, man.
Dude.
Maybe on the way back to the ER.
And I bought a raffle ticket for $4.
All right.
And I won this mint.
Nice. It would be the cheapest one that you ever bought, man. Anyone ever bought.
40305. Yeah, man. I was thinking about selling it, but then I realized that it's got a sticker for a Lego Juniors box.
Okay.
And I want that. So I want that. So yeah, I'm gonna pull them out because of those little pieces. But I don't think the minifigs or anything special.
Nah, they're pretty generic. They are. I mean,
there isn't even a Lego store employee in this one. It's just an unmanned store. I think it's actually a break-in. Like, this dad is taking his son into a closed Lego store and walking out with sets. Look at this.
Oh, they robbing this. Robbing the store.
Heck is Lego trying to teach?
They robbing the store, man.
Look how dark it is inside the store. Look.
Yeah, no, you got to put some lights in there, man. Lights in there, man.
I'm saying the store's closed. That's why it's so dark.
It's a quick, awesome build, man. I built mine already, but I'm definitely gonna mock it up. I'm gonna add something to it.
What did they go for? I don't even know.
About $25.
Oh, okay.
At one point, you only could get them at the flagship. So I had actually went to New York City to go get mine. But now they're in every store. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right. No. So one more thing you put me on. And you from the last show, you're not even a fan of cars like that though, like Lego cars, stuff like that. You're not a fan, right?
No, not at all, man.
Let's see here. Yeah, I'm presenting. Yeah. All right. So of course, you brought this to my eye here. Now this is a smaller type of build here, the Chevrolet Corvette ZR1. Here's why I like this thing though, man. You could build this one. And there it is. Or you could take this alt build here. Look at this alt build.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it ain't bad, it ain't a bad looking car, and like it's $50, US probably $50. So so you can go for the Corvette build right here, which is that's awesome looking from the back. Front, not so much. Or you can go for this build right here, the hot rod. I think I would go for the hot rod build there. That, it looks like a Jesse James build right there.
Yeah, it does. It really does. Yeah, it's a pretty cool set. I like the size. I like the price point. I think it's a lot more manageable for people instead of $300 for a car.
Mm-hmm.
I'm interested to see what kind of details they put into it, because those larger cars have a lot of details in them. And what kind of sacrifice you're getting are you just losing out on people, or are you actually losing out, on functionality too?
You have to. You would have to buy like maybe 2 of these, right? Like, 'cause, I mean, so you can have the 2 separate bills, right? I mean,
Yeah, and I mean that's smart on Lego because I think a lot of people are gonna have that thought in doing that.
definitely gonna make you choose, huh?
Dude, we got an old school pink cup last night.
Yeah, the what?
Old school pink cup, like that, like Paradiso pink. Like it's like a real faint pink, but pretty cool.
Oh, who's that? Somebody listening to some music?
Sounds like Halo.
I'm playing Halo.
Oh, Halo. Oh, nice.
I gotta check out the architecture and stuff.
I used to play Halo semi-pro.
I honestly don't know. I mean, I beat Halo 2 Legendary. That was hard. I died about 1 billion times.
Oh, okay.
And that's the hardest Legendary of all. Because you get shot by anything, you probably don't die.
Gotcha. We'll put you on mute for a bit. We'll put you on mute for a bit, man. Just for a bit. Because we're about to close it up. All right, folks. We are getting ready to roll out of here. So the next week, what we're gonna do is we're gonna probably try to do a little Q&A. A little Q&A fun.
I like that.
Maybe a top five mock, maybe.
Yeah, man. Instagram it up.
Yeah, do a top 5 mock and a little Q&A, man. Maybe we can get some questions. Matter of fact, I tell you what, just go ahead and you got any questions that you want us to address next week, just go ahead and put it down in the comments, and then we'll carry those over from the comments, and we'll hopefully get your questions answered. Got anything, Brainy?
Nah, man. I hope you all have an amazing week and a happy new year. So thank you, Iceberg, for having me on. It's been great.
Thanks for coming on, man. All right, folks. School is out, and we're out. All right, folks. We'll catch you next time.
Oh, man. I didn't mean to do that.